What is what's up, boys? She's back with another gameplay video. And hey, boys, I'm gonna do too much time talking. Y'all boys saw the title. Y'all boys saw the thumbnail. Y'all boys see the screen. Boom, we got a little comp game for y'all boys. No live comps today. You guys are stuck with me. Cry. But appreciate all the support. If you guys are new, like, comment, subscribe. We're finna hit 800 subs. It seems like just last week we hit 700. Oh, it was last week. Yeah, we've been going pretty stupid. Like I said, I appreciate all of y'all. And hey, without further ado, first and 10. So boys, like I said, he was actually an Eagles book, and he was going from bunch offset to trips tight end offset. And I'm not gonna lie, that shit is demonic. It's basically, if you guys want to look back at some of my older videos, it's basically what I used to run. If you see a thumbnail with double post in it, odds are I was running this offense basically, but I was just doing a little more out of it formation wise. Like, I added a few formations. But yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, the reason this was so difficult for me to guard was because obviously because he was switching from trips to bunch, but it was also because like his route combos were diff. Like Nesrudo, like I play him all the time, and I just feel like he just spends a lot of time on the game. I'm not saying that like in a bad way, but his combos, like as you see, let's talk about this actually, because this is actually a really good offensive combo, and I'm trying to put y'all on game. So like shit like this, like so you saw last play, he did the little curl flat whatever combo out of trips tight end, right? Good combo, because the curl is usually always open unless you use that hoe. So that's one. And then right here, he's in bunch offset, and then he hits the double corner. So basically, what double corner is, he probably just has an apprentice right here. But as you see, he's running a corner, and he's going to get over top of him. Or someone's going to get over top. I don't remember who catches the ball. But basically, this combo is really good against, to be honest, anything. Because as you see, I'm double mabled. So this flat is either a 25 or a 30. And as you see, I mean, the corner runs all the way into the end zone. So, I mean, I'm nowhere near it. So even if I was on 30, he probably still could have thrown that. So, good combo to start off the game. Here, we're still in Bills. We're staying in Bills. This is the offense that I've picked. So you're going to see me trying to pass out of the pistol open flex close a lot more. So I'm actually going to go over some of these combos for y'all boys. So boom, first play, obviously we run the ball. He has good run defense there. So boom. You guys can't see the play art anymore. Basically, this is X seam, right? And I have tight ends in because you know how we be auto blowing around and stuff. But boom. So basically, we have Kittle on the X seam. We have Ricky coming behind him on a wheel. And then I'm pretty sure I have Parham on a wheel this way. The flat is to open up Parham's wheel, as well as if the flat's open, obviously we can throw it. And then we have Pitts on a little crosser. So boom, keep that in mind. And then as you see, as the play develops, so boom, literally right here, wheel, cross, and then as his user moves, X seam. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a middle flood. So literally everything is open. Because as you see, Parham's finna cut up. I could have led him inside, probably cut inside. And then I'm going to hit Ricky right here. So just a really good play. Like I said, I've been labbing how to pass out of it because if you guys watched the last video, go ahead and watch that. We were running this run a lot, and it was doing really good because this is honestly one of the best runs in the game. Obviously, when you play a good player, they're going to know how to shoot gaps. You see what I'm saying? But for the most part, I wanted to build an offense around that run as we get hold right here. So this is what we're doing. And then also, if you're new, we start in pistol open flex close every play, and then we audible it around. So like right here, like how I did the breakdown, I told you I had 3 tight ends in. So basically that play that you just saw, we started in open flex close, audible down to wing pair to run tight end attack, and we have roaming dead on Warren Moon. So that's how we were able to throw that dot to Parham. Here, just stretch alert looky out of wing pair. What I'm trying to do in comp settings is just make sure I don't forget to run the ball. You see what I'm saying? Because a tip for y'all boys is what y'all don't understand is when you get into these higher level games, if you don't run the ball, they're just going to pass commit you to death every play. And then you're sitting there thinking like, why are their zones playing so good? And then 2, why you feel like you have no time to throw the ball? Well, if you abandon the run, they're just going to pass commit because you're like, oh, this nigga's not going to run the ball. So that's what I really like about this offense. Here, I'm actually going to talk about this combo because this is something else. So boom. I subbed out one of my tight ends, put Chase in, so then now we're in wing slot. So we audibled from pistol open flex close down to wing slot. Like I said, I just cut it out because I just don't want y'all to have to see all that all the time. So boom, we have, it's not tight end scissors in Bills, it's something else. But basically we just have streak, corner, and then like I said, I have roaming dead on Warren. So Chase also has an S post backside. So what I do on this play is I roll right because obviously the read is going to be corner. But then if the corner's not open, if the user is asleep, I have a backside drag on Harrison. Also, Jamar's finna run this S post. So let's see how it plays out. Boom. As you see, Parham gets wide open on the 4th down, and we're able to keep moving the chains. And then here, back to wing slot, and then we just go ahead and run stretch alert bubble, boom, and then we just hit an inside juke, touchdown, just like that. It's a tie game. So, like I said, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is the offense that we're gonna be in. I'm not gonna say the rest of the year because I have commitment issues. I'm not gonna lie, but for the foreseeable future, for sure. Because as you see, especially when you learn how to pass out of the running formations, it just becomes really devious. And then as you see, Bills also still has trips tight end and bunch. It's just I didn't really need to use it this game. I usually go to them when I'm just getting bagged and everything else. Like those are just like my okay, like let me just start slinging this bitch. And I didn't have to. So I don't know. I'm just really thinking this offense has a lot of potential. And I mean, I might actually still lab trips tight end though, because Cobo is actually in this book, and Cobo won the belt last night. Shout out Cobo. So I mean, you see what I'm saying? Like it has a lot of potential, and that's the thing. I was already in Bills before that happened last night, but I might steal all of those trips tight end combos. Cause imagine what we're running right now. I'm gonna talk about this dot actually though, but imagine what we're running right now. And then I learned Cobo's trips tight end. I mean, I'm not saying, but I'm just saying. I think Bills might be the best playbook in the game. But here, let's talk about how we got dotted up. So the thing about bunch offset is this corner route, for some reason, I'm pretty sure it's corner route dig, but this corner route gets over 30s. Because after he scored the first touchdown, I was on 25, so I switched to 30. So I was like, okay, let's see if this works. So, boom. He literally just runs basic street corner, and then as you see... Okay, maybe I didn't have it on 30 then, because it's 3rd and 21. Bro, what is my zone drop on? No, that's got to be like 24. Wait, okay, wait. Let me ask y'all boys a question. So if I have my zone drop on 25 or 30, right, and it's 3rd and 21, what is this nigga doing? Like, is my math off? You see what I'm saying? Like, if it's 3rd and 21, and my zone drops are either on 25 or 30, why are you in front of the first down marker, gang? Did I not back you up? I'm sorry that I'm taking so long on this play, but I just realized that. Like, oh, I stayed in cover 4? No, I didn't. So what the fuck are you doing? No, I'm not gonna lie, that's bad. Because if it's 25, maybe he still catches it. But if it's 30, like how I think it is, that's a pick. You see what I'm saying? But I'll leave that there. So we're back on offense. This is Z spot. I've been experimenting with it because it has a shorter corner route, so it gets under zone drops. But I just haven't really thrown it that much. But you see, so we just had an out route and a wheel on the other side. Basically, out of this formation, Williams or Parham is going to be on a wheel basically every play, as you see. Like it's just a quick hit, and when you're in the pistol like that, the running back's further out, it's just kind of harder to guard him. You see what I'm saying? Because of the alignment. And then here, inside zone weak, comes in, so we juke outside, break a tackle, crib, tie game once again, boom. So now he's back on O and the trips tied in or whatever. And like I said, like look at these, like this is a good combo, bro, for real. Like to be honest, I could not guard him. Like I'm finna show y'all. So what did he do? He had a flat corner curl. I'm stealing this flat corner. Okay, right corner, yeah, flat corner. Okay, yeah, and then, like, my user is just guarding nobody. Because he still probably could have really thrown the running back. And then here, as you see, he audibles over the bunch. Another demon combo. But here's what I started to do, to be honest. So once I saw that my zone drop, for some reason, just didn't want to zone drop this game. Notice how usually, if you guys pay attention, I usually use your Devin White. I moved Devin White over because he has a man threshold at, like, 87 or something like that. So he beats the man threshold of 85. So what I did was I manned him up to Randy. Obviously, Randy's lit up and all that. So I'm not expecting him to shut him down. I'm really doing it to bracket it so you can't, like, force that throw, if that makes sense. You see what I'm saying? So, boom. So the corner's locked, and then I get the cross late. To be honest, if he didn't roll out right, he probably could have still thrown it. Here, I don't leave a flat because there's only, like, 9 seconds left. But then he throws it, gets out of bounds, so that's bad. Here, he just quick snaps me. So then we don't have another flat. I really wanted to put a flat that play because he threw it last play. But I didn't have enough time. He kicks 3. We're down 3. But, I mean, we get ball. So it's all good. Here, first play. You know what it is. Inside zone weak. Boom. Little first down. Nothing too crazy. Hey. Here, what is this? Wing slot. And then we just run dive. Like I said. Just keeping them honest. Like, I'm going to run. If you can't stop the run, I'm going to run the ball. But I'm not going to run the ball every play. As you see here, boom. Little combo. To be honest, I could have. Let's talk about it, actually. Because like I was saying before, the Z spot route gets under zone drop. So look, I'm going to pause it right here. So really, he goes to the running back. We could have just thrown X right behind his head. You see what I'm saying? Or as I was saying, since Kyle Pitts is 6'6", if I don't roll left, like if I just step up, you see what I'm saying, and I have better pocket, this is a pass lead down under the zone drop. You see what I'm saying? That's why I was saying I was experimenting with it, but I just haven't been able to throw it yet. But, so yeah, that went there. So now it's 3rd and 3. Boom, just simple tight end attack. And then what I did was I outrouted Harrison because I've been noticing that he's been in a lot of cover 4. Like his corners have been dropping back or in Mabel's. So, yeah, there, I'm not going to lie, he hard flatted and I almost threw a book. Yeah, he hard flatted and almost threw a book. So here we're going back to the same combo I showed y'all earlier, just the double wheel. Boom, we hit Parham this time. You see what I'm saying? Like, your user cannot guard this formation. You see what I'm, like, does that make sense? Like, it's really hard for a user to guard this formation because you see, like, we have 2 wheels and you know that nothing can really guard wheels for the most part. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you have 2 of those that you have to user. And then on top of that, you have the routes coming over the middle. And then you still, let's rewind, you still have me audibling around, throwing fucking rollout corners like a degenerate. Like, for real. Like, how do you guard this? Y'all let me know. But here, 1st and goal, so you know we're going to run the stretch. And then we just go ahead, lower our shoulder, touchdown, just like that. We have the lead once again. And now we need to stop. Are we going to get one? I'm not going to lie. Hell no. I don't know how to guard this shit, bro. If anyone wants to lab, and you got good trips. I mean, I already know people that have good trips, but I mean, if y'all boys want to play me and y'all run this, let me know. I'll play you. But here, just ran cover 4 and got cooked. That's the thing. He was just snapping the ball so fast. He would make 2 hot routes max, and then he's just snapping the ball. So it looks like I'm getting beat by the same shit over and over again. But to be completely honest, I just don't have enough time to adjust for it. Like, because you can't go from running bunch of verticals to running trips tight end verticals, bro. Like, that's some shit that I would do. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, oh my god, how did let's just talk about it actually. So boom, here, you know how I said it, this was X spot. So before X spot, Z spot, whatever the fuck the short corner route was called, that's that gets under the zone drop. So what I did was this play, 1st and 10. I've been running the ball 1st down all game. Correct. So what do I do here? I actually changed Kyle Pitts' corner to a hot route master corner. And you know that those are a lot deeper than the corner that I just showed y'all last possession, right? So I did that, just put Kid on a streak for a simple streak corner clear out. You see what I'm saying? And basically, I was just trying to hit him quick when he's expecting run. Because you see how low he's playing. Boom. And then we just hit him up top. Make a man miss. And I don't know why Kyle Pitts just had no energy, but he got ran down. But boom, just like that, already in the red zone. So what we're going to do, audible down to wing pair. Wing pair is the red zone offense. We're going to roll out, and then he sent his corner. So just threw it away. Boom. And I'm going to run the same play, and I think this time I stay in the pocket. That would be smart. That would be really smart, but it's the same play. So, boom. Snap it. Yep, sit in the pocket. I could have thrown RB, but that's fine. Take our yards. Just like that, it's 3rd and short. So what are we going back to? X seam, best play in the game, in my opinion. No, not really, but it's still really good play. As you see, we're just doing the same setup over and over again and just making the read. Boom, leaves running back. Because look, this is exactly what happens. So look. Right. Come on. Now, okay. So the read is literally, since he's in dollar, the read for this play, if y'all want to run it, is literally the slot corner if you're playing dollar. You see what I'm saying? Because look, he blitzes, right? So my mind is either, okay, so since he's trying to sack me, right, either we're going to throw this wheel because this corner is not going to come inside enough, you see what I'm saying? Or I'm finna quick throw this X seam if his user doesn't get there in time. So I read it, his user guards the X seam, so then I throw the wheel. You see what I'm saying? It's simple reads. Boom, move the chains. Back in the wing pair, of course. This time we're going to try to roll out right. Boom. Nothing really doing there. It doesn't look like, yeah, he played pretty good defense for that. Here, we just go ahead and run the ball. Let's talk about this, actually. This is actually a good play. So, as y'all saw, when I was running stretch out of wing pair, it's a stretch alert looky, which means you have that backside slant. So, basically, since his user is trying to shoot the gap on the stretch, because you know, if you don't user stretch any stretch alert, it might be cooked for you. You see what I'm saying? So, you have to sell out for this run, because as y'all saw earlier, it was also doing really well for us. So, then since his user evacuates the middle, slant's wide open, so I'm gonna throw the slant. You see what I'm saying? So boom, touchdown, we're up. And then this turns out to be, I'm not gonna lie, he tries to clock us because as y'all saw, we haven't been able to stop him all game. So I'm gonna keep it real. This is the last drive of the game as we get that strip, but he recovers it. This is the last drive of the game, but we're just finna see what happens. So boom, he's in bunch again, dot. Like, I don't know how to, okay, cause he just snaps the ball so fast. Like, If anyone has good quick snap defense, let me know. Because 6'1", I realized playing with 6'1" is that's when I struggle the most. Like, a lot of comp games, 6'1" actually does semi-well for me, only because if you realize a lot of players, like most players, make a lot of hot routes. Like, a lot of comp players make a lot of hot routes. You see what I'm saying? So, really, what I realized I struggled against in 6'1" is literally bots and then people like this who are actually good, but they just happen to quick snap. Because, most bots don't, like, adjust at all. So when they're just sitting there like calling coach suggestions and then just firing off the ball at 2 seconds, you see what I'm saying? It gets a little tough. And then when he's firing off the ball at 2 seconds and actually knows what he's doing, makes it even tougher. So here, as you see, he's clocking us to perfection. It's just a matter of if he can get in the end zone. Like, he's stopping. I'm thinking like, damn, you're really not finna take the first down, but then he just goes and picks it up the next play. Like, he knows what he's doing, bro, and he knew that I couldn't stop it. So it was just a matter of what was finna happen. He really had a touchdown. I'm gonna rewind this. He dead had 2 touchdowns right here. I'm not going to lie. And that was – so here's what happened. So he was in trips. So I literally just manned up the whole trip side. Devin White just got smoked. Like, look, he ran verticals. So literally he has 2 touchdowns. I don't know why he threw – I guess he just really didn't want me to touch the ball. You see what I'm saying? Because here, he has 20 seconds left. Touchdown. If you pass lead this right here – touchdown, because I don't have deep out. I only have deep in. So he's going to catch this, even if he gets hit. You see what I'm saying? He literally has 2 touchdowns, but he just sits there and wait. Like, I think he did this on purpose. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like, if you're looking over the middle of the field, how do you see this but not see that? I don't know. Maybe he just really didn't see it. Maybe he was nervous. I don't know. But now there's 12 seconds left, so he's trying to get in the end zone, obviously, because he's down by 4. So, boom. To be honest, nothing really open. Pretty solid defense. Boom, he throws it away. So, this may be the last play of the game. He's back in the bunch. And to be honest, boom, I'm not going to show you what happens. I'm going to tell you my coverage first. So, basically, my thinking is he's been killing me with verticals out a bunch all game, right? So, my head was like, I'm not finna lose off of this nigga throwing the verticals. So, the way I set up my defense was middle third. And then I set a zone drop for my hooks for, I think 20, right? I'm pretty sure. Either 20 or 15. So then I put him in a hook, actually. So it looks like he's in a deep zone, but he's just in a zone dropped hook. So, boom, I have him right there. And then I have 30-yard clouds because they're probably going to play the back of the end zone, which is what I want. And then we have him manned up. So, basically, and then I put him, our left outside linebacker, in a hook. So basically, it's like the linebacker's going to drop back into the hook to guard anything coming over the middle early, and he's going to keep sinking. So as I hold this verticals route, by the time it gets open, it's not going to be open because he's going to have to throw it into both these people. You see what I'm saying? And then I'm taking my user straight to the tight end because, no one likes to guard the tight end. And also I have him manned up, so he's the last person open. So, boom. I gave y'all the shell. Let's see if it works. 5 seconds left, last play of the game. Boom. Nothing open. Bagged, interception. So, hey, we got the dub, fam. He was cooking me most of the game, obviously, but I mean, we got the stop when it mattered. So appreciate y'all boys for pulling up as always. If y'all like deeper, more in-depth breakdown videos like this, let me know. If y'all just like the lives where y'all can just laugh at me raging, let me know. I'll see y'all boys tomorrow, and as always, y'all boys be safe, man.